Well, it's been a very, 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 very long time since I've done a budget update. Hi guys, Ashley from ashcashbudget here. If you're new to this channel, I am currently following the Dave Ramsey baby steps. I am on baby step number 2, paying off about $42,000 in debt. It is already the end of February, but I've been trying to bring you the January budget update, so I thought I would finally sit down and record this for y'all. The last budget update I had was in June of 2019, and there has been a lot of changes since then. For you all, it probably does not seem like it's been a very long time, but these changes actually kind of were going in effect more back in March. It's just there has been a rough transition since then. Starting almost a year ago, things were changing, and then finally it dropped down to just my income and me paying all of the bills. Having ironed that out for the most part, and being that I'm so close to paying off debt, I really want to bring you an updated budget report. Now, if you haven't seen my budget updates before, I have a variable income, so month to month things can change drastically. That is because of my type of job. I work for a lighting and sound company. We also do labor, and it's all for concerts and Broadway shows, events like that. So it depends on what I have going on each month, how much I actually get paid, because some weeks we can have nothing and some weeks we can have 5 different shows happening in a row. Sorry I couldn't exactly bring you things or update you as much along the way. I had to start figuring things out for myself, and I've been paying stuff on my own for a little bit, and it was just kind of hard to make videos for a little while there too. I'll just be honest about that. I used to do budget plans and budget updates. For now, I'll at least try to get the budget updates out to you. Of course, it's the end of February. I'm going to have to be doing that soon for February. We will see how soon I can get that out for you guys. I definitely need to do a debt snowball update for the beginning of March, and I will be very excited to bring that to you. So many of you guys have talked about me maybe going live for when I make my last debt snowball payment ever, and I need to really check out how the live for YouTube works. I have never done it before, but there is a possibility of me going live this Saturday. Now, my income for January, I got 2 paychecks from my regular job. The first one was $1,005.76, and the second one was $849.60. Now, whenever I'm making my budget plan, I usually budget for lower than what I actually end up getting paid, because I like to be a little conservative. I guesstimate about how many hours I should get for each pay period whenever I'm making my budget for the month, which means I usually don't make it until midway through the month before. So for January, I kind of estimated it back in the middle of December, and then I just adjust along the way, and I add any extra money to what I'm working towards or other things I might need. Side hustles, I do Instacart, DoorDash, and Postmates for the most part. This month I brought in $289.85. The first Instacart payment was $89.42, DoorDash $28.50, and Postmates $13.06. The next week after that was $22.24 for Instacart and $3.57 for Postmates. Next was $10.48 for Postmates and $47.70 for Instacart. And finally, the last week, I only did Instacart, $74.88. I do sound at a church, so I will get income from that. This month, I made $375. That was 2 checks. There was one for $225. I think that included some holiday stuff, and then $150, which is just 2 Sundays of church. And then finally, you'll see here moving fund transfer. If you watched my debt snowball update for February, you will have found out that I did go ahead and decide to use my moving fund to put towards my debt. It's $2,029.61. Went ahead and renewed this lease with just my name on it for 6 months, and it'll go back to month after that, around April or so. And I figure if I'm going to be debt free, and if I decide to move after that, I can always come up with the money to move relatively quickly. If you take out that moving fund, my income with my regular pay, the church, and the side hustles was about $2,520. In savings, this is my sinking funds and my emergency fund. I originally, for my baby emergency fund, instead of $1,000, I saved $1,500. So now it's sitting at $1,510.36. My January fund, since January is notoriously one of the slowest months of the year, I call it my January fund. I have $1,413.86 in there, and that's just so if work is really, really slow, I can have some money to cover bills. Moving, I don't know why I didn't log this, so I will go ahead and log this here. We'll add a new transaction, the money that I transferred into my bank account so that I can make that debt payment. So there's $0 remaining there. I did have to put $4.43 towards my car maintenance fund. I did have $50.02, and I had to get just some regular maintenance like an oil change, and that cost $54.45. So to cover the little bit of extra, I took $4.43 from January's budget to get that done. Medical, my cat did end up having an abscess. I was gonna adjust my budget to come out of there, but I had $300 and some in my medical fund, and this was a medical thing. Even though it was for the cat, it was still medical. So that cost $163.70. I did not put anything towards it this month, but I took that out. I still have $184.56 inside of my medical fund. Phone is just at 2 cents, which was just an old interest that is sitting in the account. Gifts, I put $20 towards it, and I had a little bit of interest this month, so it's at $20.02. And shows, I am not putting anything towards it. It is sitting at $28.95. Housing, this is just some regular household bills. The rent is $850. City, which is the gas and water and everything, $87.21. Electric was $42.65. And then the internet actually went up this month to $63.90. And then the regular bills, the phone bill was $85.12, and car insurance $100. Cash envelopes, this is the money I pull out for cash envelopes. Gas, I got $100 one paycheck and $80 another, so it was $180 this month. Medical is always $25 per paycheck no matter what, so $50 for the month. Cats is always $20 per paycheck, $40 for the month. Personal just depends on how and what I need for the month. So I did $50 for one paycheck, so that's just for the month. I didn't do anything for the other paycheck. Hair, I did not contribute to this month. Clothing, I did not contribute to this month. I am on a semi-scorched earth. Wallet, I did put $20 in there because I needed it for some things over the month, just so I would have some pocket money. Groceries, I have been doing $80 per paycheck, $160 per month. Although once I'm debt free, I think I'm going to have to up that amount a bit. It is quite a bit. You know, Kelly from Freedom in a Budget, she always used to do $100 for the month for one person before she was married. And I just can't do that because it's not always so easy. I commend anybody that can do it. But also, since I am dairy-free and gluten-free, there is some special foods that I need to get that are just more expensive. We all got to have milk in our house, but I have to have almond milk or oat milk. We all have to have butter. I got to get some dairy-free butter. We all have to have bread. Sorry, it's just, I got to have some bread. Sometimes it's $6 a loaf. Try to get things on sale when I can, but I think I'm going to have to up that amount once I'm debt-free. Household, I've been doing $20 per paycheck, $40 for the month. Finally, for the debt section, FedLoan All. It's FedLoan because that's the company that I have my student loans with. Usually I just pay one minimum payment and it gets split off. Now that I have just one left, it was like 29 something for the minimum payment, but I always round it up to the nearest $5, so it's $30 for the minimum payment. My snowball payment was $2,726.51. Now that includes that $2,000 from the moving fund. So January, as I said, is notoriously the slowest month of the year. And even with my side hustles, I was only able to put about $700 to the snowball payment. Without that transfer of the moving fund, I would not have been able to put so much towards my debt this month. Since this is already so late, you can watch my February debt snowball update to see just how far that payment has brought me. I'm so happy that I'm getting so close to getting all my debts paid off. I have come so far. It's been almost 3 years of this journey. Thank you all for watching. I'll of course put the links up above to subscribe and another video that YouTube will suggest for you guys. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.